stranger. So I'm in my robe. I have clothes on under. I'm in my robe because it's purple and it's warm, even though it's kind of humid today. I can put you down here if you don't fall, and then I can sit down. Oh my goodness. Looking for ledges to balance you like a real YouTuber. That's so lovely. I'm next to poop. So, what I wanted to do was update you on my dog's health because I love her. And so, we went to the vet several times, and it was mostly a routine checkup, but because she is an older dog, we did find a couple of things. So, the first thing she has is on one of her adrenal glands, there's like a bump, and it's like deforming it, and it's a little bit swollen. So you have to keep an eye on that through regular ultrasounds. And then, we don't even have trees. I don't know how that happened. But, then, for the most part, her blood work was fine. She just has, like, high liver enzymes. So, we changed her diet. Well, we're changing her diet. Changing her diet and, like, cutting out fat. And she has hypertension, so we're cutting out salt and sodium. And because the vet had heard like a weird sound in her chest when she listened to her with the stethoscope, there was an EKG. She doesn't have arrhythmia or anything, but what the EKG lady said is that she has a valve that's not closing correctly, so there's probably like leaking blood. Online it says it's called leaky valve in English, or mitral valve something. So yeah, we also still need to get a ultrasound on her heart because we didn't do that last time. Last time we had checked if she's spayed, which she is. We had checked if she's what her bump is, which is it's a little fat deposit, which is fine, and how her liver is because of the enzymes, which is fine. And so yeah, we need to do an ultrasound on her heart to see the level that that's at. But she said since she doesn't really have symptoms of the leaky valve yet, nor does she have, I can't remember, it doesn't sound like, or from what she did with the EKG, she said she doesn't have heart failure, which is excellent. So we caught it early. So they gave me some medicine for her, which is pemobendin, which from what I read, it's supposed to like close the heart valve a bit more, so it prevents the leakiness. Yeah. So I'm keeping an eye on her for side effects. And yeah, but yeah, I have to wrestle with her to get her to take the pill because she doesn't want to take the pill. I open her mouth and then she like spits it out. And then I give it to her with food, like cheese. She sucks on the cheese and then she spits it out. And then she like, if I give it to her with her kibble, then she eats all around the pill. And then she can't take it. And so yeah. So I struggle with that. I'm gonna have to cut my nails so I can open her mouth. But yeah, and plus she's not even supposed to be eating cheese because it has fat. So, but she said that since we caught it early, if we get her on medicine, the medicine will delay or stop the progress of the symptoms from getting worse. And so as long as we can do that, she can live much longer and happier and healthier. So yeah, and I read a study on that medicine just to make sure, because like it makes you wonder like how is a medicine gonna slow down the progress, and then you get Okay, so my dog started barking because my stepbrother showed up, even though we're all supposed to be staying home. Minnie? Minnie! Oh, yeah. This is the baby. Me. Okay. Ow. Okay. So, I completely forgot what I was talking about because of the dog and the person. So I forgot what else I was doing. Well, yeah, apparently, everyone's coming out of quarantine. So yeah, so she's gonna have a long and healthy life as long as I can manage to give her the medicine once every 12 hours, like a quarter of a pill. But also we're keeping an eye on her to see if she has any weird reaction or anything, because my mom said she made like a weird sound today, but I didn't hear it. But she said she did it like a couple of times. Like, and you know what? This is the second consecutive video I've made in a week. And so I'm pretty proud of myself. Like, I'm officially a professional YouTuber now. Even though I'm in my robe and look disgusting and haven't done my eyebrows in weeks. And, you know, still a pro, you know. Although, like, this is how I am outside of quarantine too. So, like, considering I am maintaining myself the way I usually do, but making more videos, I'm doing fantastic. So yeah, I'm very, very content with that. Oh, maybe it isn't such a bad idea that he came by, because he does need to finish our roof. But not trying to get corona. Anyways, in addition to that, okay, that's the phone, not my hair. So, I started a drug called fluconazole, something like that. It's like I guess for inner fungal infection things, because for years, I've had such disgusting dandruff, and now it's much, much less. Like, I've tried all of the home remedies and the freaking shampoos, Head and Shoulders, and all that crap, and they did not work. I did apple cider vinegar, then I just started smelling like a dirty sock. And so I started taking that drug, and I was supposed to take it for 3 weeks, but then Corona happened, and I was supposed to go back to see the dermatologist, but I couldn't because Corona happened. So I took it for 8 weeks, because here, most drugs are over the counter. And yeah, I did that for 8 weeks, and while I can still feel some, it is much, much better than it was. Like, I don't touch my hair and then it's suddenly snowing. So that is disgusting and too much information, but you know what? I don't care. It's my channel. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Little. Because it echoes in there, I'm wondering what I should do, because I heard that, like, once you fill the place up with furniture, then it'll be fine, but, like, that's gonna take time and money, so I'm wondering if buying a crap ton of that sound foam and, like, making, like, a thing would help to film in there. And so, yeah. But, I'm also thinking of, like, doing some auditions and posting them, but I guess not necessarily auditions, or maybe real ones to submit into backstage, but I'm not entirely sure yet, because I don't want an echo, but I need a plain background. But I'm thinking that a plain brick wall will work, but I would need a thing to balance the I'm making more videos. But making more